Hi guys, ImPacT is here today, and I'm bringing you a normal Call of Duty video. Not my Road to Prestige, because that is over. Damn, it's been a while since I've done a normal video of Call of Duty without saying Road to Prestige. Anyway, the game started a bit into it there because I joined this game late, and it's a really good game. I'm only going to put good games up now since that's not a Road to Prestige. Obviously. But this video is going to be the Arrow episode 17 review, which is called Beacon of Hope. Basically, in this episode, Emily Kinney is the guest. If you don't know who Emily Kinney is, she played Beth on the Walking Dead. Yeah, Walking Chair. Nice one. Walking Dead. She played it. Beth on the Walking Dead. She played Bug-Eyed Bandit on the Flash, which is why she's in Arrow. She's gone to Star City to be the Bug-Eyed Bandit there. But just on a bit about this gameplay quickly. This first game, them campers up there annoyed me at the start, by the way. We do hit a comeback. Obviously it was down, I think it was like 9 to 20 at the start. We do come back and win the games, let's put it like that. But other than that, I'll let you see for yourself. Anyway, back in with the review. Beacon of Hope. Pretty much, Bug-Eyed Bandit goes to Palmatech. Obviously, again, this is just off the top of my head because I watched this Thursday morning. It's now currently Monday night, so I haven't watched it back. I see a little bit of the clips earlier, but that was because I was going to do a video earlier. I decided to do a video later. So yeah, it might not be fresh off the top of my head because I didn't watch it either. I just kept skipping forward to see what was there. But what we do know is that Bug-Eyed Bandit goes to the Palmatech, and all of her bee friends come outside of a employee and kill the employee because they obviously just like come out of his neck and everything. So he was dead. So, I think there was a dozen employees in there. Obviously now if there was a dozen, there's only 11 there now. And Felicity's mum was actually there as well. I think we've actually skipped a bit at the beginning as well because I really can't remember the beginning of anything these days. What else? Yeah, Felicity's mum's in the episode to try and help her get through the breakup between her and Oliver. By her I mean Felicity, not Felicity's mother. So yeah, that happened. Felicity told Curtis, if you know he is, it's the one with like the afro. Felicity tells him to go home. Luckily, he gets out before Emily Kinney or Bug-Eyed Bandit gets into the building. And then it's all on the. He's at home with his boyfriend cooking him. His boyfriend's cooking him some soup. And then what happens? On the news, there's about a million bees swarming the building, and Curtis evades his boyfriend, tells him he's got to go somewhere better than the police. Pretty much, he stumbles across the elevator in the campaign office and goes down to the secret lair of Arrow Cave. They were a bit annoyed that he found the layer, but they allowed it because they know who he is anyway. He obviously finds out that Oliver's Arrow, Laurel's the Black Canary. Then he finds out that who John Diggle is. He didn't even know who Diggle was. But yeah, anyway, the bees. Pretty much, there's not really much to talk about in the episode. It's just a bugger that this video is 16 and a half minutes long. It's just always happens, isn't it? Basically, she asks for things, or she's gonna start like the implant what Felicity's got in her bottom of the spine to make her walk again. Of that miracle, she needs one. Oh god, segment 2 of the video. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, the chip at the bottom of her spine. She needs one of them so she can be fine. Oh yeah, I remember the start of the video now. Basically, she's on a computer. She gets given 20 minutes or something of internet in prison, a week or a day. I'm guessing it's a week, and she uses it to change her release date to the actual date of when it was, which was the 29th of March, I believe. So yeah, she changes the date of that. She gets released. That's the start anyway. Now we go back to where we were. She needed the chip so she could start being fine again because her back wasn't too good herself. So she said if she doesn't get one of them, then she'll start killing off employee by employee. Obviously Curtis has gone to the Arrow Cave and notified that they're all in there. That they already knew because they saw it on the news as well, like Oliver and all that. And that dickhead was in the corner again. Oliver, Diggle, and Laurel all go to Parmatech and go to walk in the door, and then all the bees swarm, and then they create some sort of armoured villain, which literally just melts everything pretty much. He put a bee inside of Oliver, and then he took him back to the lair, and yeah, they had to find a way how to get the bees neutralised and dead inside of Oliver. But every time a bee gets hacked, the hive of bee gets hacked, they change like frequency and all of that, so it's different to hack them again. So they've got to continuously find ways to hack them every time they hack the first lot of them. But the bees kept multiplying in Oliver. But Curtis ended up finding the formula for the second time, I believe it was, which neutralised them all, got them out of it. Well, they killed him in the system, which means he had to get him. And leave a like for that feed there. That was absolutely remarkable. It was bloody amazing. But do not leave a like for this bloody thing. Look at that. That was just horrific. If you're gonna leave a like for that nice kill feed, screw the Hellstorm. It was pointless. I was trying to sit behind this vent and I kept failing, and then I almost died, but he got melted. He should have taken his chance, but we got another Hellstorm and we got a Wraith. But we are coming to the end of the first game anyway. The second game is actually on Exodus. But anyway, pretty much Felicity's mother and Thea, what is actually in Parmatech as well, go down the air vent and try and get away, but it doesn't end up working. That was at the same time, by the way, while Oliver and all that was in, their three was in front of the bees and they was behind the bees. They all ran back inside and Oliver got attacked. That's when it goes there. But yeah, Oliver got fine, and then they went back to the building, and Oliver got in the building. The bee villain followed him, but I'll get back into the next segment of the video. Right, we are back in the second map, which is Exodus, TDM again. So, anyway, he got into the building, he got into Parmatech on the floor where they all were, and Thea was knocked out because of what happened. Felicity's mum took a secret elevator with all the other people, the other employees, out of the building to safety. Oh yeah, by the way, just before I continue, I've got overdrive on this game because I've been going for hero gear now on this account. At the current moment, I'm only prestige 8 in the game. What's going on? Reality, I'm actually prestige 9. So I've done a lot more. Look, there you go, there's level 17. The game you put I saw, I got level 8. It's not directly one after the other. One was at 50. One was actually 15 or 1:15 in the morning on Saturday, and one was at midday on Saturday. So I woke up and then played a game. Yeah, that's pretty much what my double XP was like. Didn't get as much done as I thought of, but anyway, Parmatech. Oliver was getting beaten the crap out of by the bee villain until Felicity was the hero. Couldn't write it better, good job. Felicity ended up smashing a lamp and electrocuting it. Yeah, there you go. They tried robbing my cheeky county AV. What noobs. Anyway, the bee villain's gone, and then Curtis hacks the bees once more and gets them to attack Emily, or Bug-Eyed Bandit, sorry, and she gets put in a coma. from our own plan. Pretty much, he gets put in a coma. I'm pretty sure we'll see her again in the future, but it's probably going to be a season or two in the future. So yeah, and it probably on a crossover episode or something like that. But that's just what happened from that sort of thing. There was also Damien Dark moments in it when he's in prison. He got attacked, he got beaten crap out of a bit, and then he got assistants who what's it, John Barrowman, who plays Malcolm Merlin, randomly somehow secretly magically teleports himself into a prison without being seen and evades, gets his ace of holes, as he's known of him, which I'll touch on in a minute as well, not just yet. And the three people who attacked him ended up swapping routes. One of them was like, I don't even know what he was, to be honest. He's just got like stitches on his mouth. He killed the other two guys and helped Dark. Now, the juicy bit of information, what isn't too good for the viewers. Yeah, Malcolm, there's a car, Malcolm standing next to the car with the window drawn down to speak to someone. We don't find out who it is until right at the last second, and that's when he says that Dark calls him the Ace of Holes, or would you prefer me to call you Mr. Diggle? John Diggle's brother Andy, again on the case of Hive. By the looks of things, is assisting him with like a lot of things. I don't know too much yet, because that's pretty much the only scene of that. But that's pretty much the episode. If I've missed anything, I'm pretty sure I probably have as well. Then feel free to moan at me in the comments, just purely for that. If you're gonna moan at me in the comments for any other reason, it's not gonna affect me. Not that it would affect me if you moan about this either, I'm just saying. But yeah. Right. Like in the video earlier today, I did a flash review and I did a the Prestige episode to finish the Road to Prestige, which now I can confirm when season 2 will probably be out, hopefully, because I've got a load of games on COD at the moment that I'm yet to record for obviously YouTube, and that will be touched in the final segment, the next and final segment of the video, so I'll be back in a minute. Right, we have returned, and throughout XP, I've played 300 odd games of COD, of TDM, and not all of them are going to save to my theatre. I'm pretty sure I've had a lot of other good games, but only 100 saved to the theatre, and in these last 100 games that I've played, there's been a lot of really good games that I'm going to be putting up. So you've got this is the furthest one back. The first game you saw was actually game 97 or something, and this one's probably around 93. But above that, I have got to obviously do the Legends of Tomorrow review, which will be out tomorrow. That will be on a game where I go 40. I'm not even going to tell you the details in the game. That will be shortly after these two games. Obviously, the second game in this was hit at 12:07, or the game finished at 12:07. One of the games is literally straight after that, and the other one's like 2 hours later. So it's still all in the same day. And then tomorrow, also, other than the Legends of Tomorrow review, I will also have the Walking Dead finale review. And that was a bloody amazing episode, but I'll get into that obviously tomorrow. I'm not going to get too much into that now because it's pointless. This is not the review for it. And again, also tomorrow, maybe not, I'm going to have the Arsenal predictions and review for, like, obviously the review for March results, and the predictions will be for the rest of the season, which will be all the games of April besides the one we had on the 2nd against Watford, which we won, but I'll get into that on that video, and the 2 games in May, which will be the end of the season. And then other than them 6 gameplays which I've just named, which is the 3 videos but the 6 games in there, that obviously lines out 8 alright games to good games. And other than them games, I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 other games that I would like to record as well. So that's 11 other videos. So if I do this, if I do the release date of the next thing. So if I do Legends of Tomorrow and Walking Dead tomorrow, and then the Arsenal review will be on Wednesday. So if I put Wednesday next to that quickly. Put Wed there. And then if I do one a day after that. Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So next Sunday, what date is next Sunday? So if we go back one day, which is the 3rd, add 14 days to that, is the 17th. That's perfect timing. The 17th is Sunday. So that means, no it's not. Yeah it is, the 17th is a Sunday. 19th is when the Flash comes back. So after the 17th, I'll get 2 more games, which I can then put another video up, and then the Flash will be back. Anyway, description will be linked to Facebook, Twitter and Twitch. There'll be my gamer tag there as well for the main account, not my Road Procedure account, because that doesn't need to be there. And if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the videos tomorrow. See you later. All mission objectives met. Prep for evac.